Does good posture matter? Well, maybe not as much as we originally thought. So let's take a second look at the importance of posture. Hey folks, I'm Dr. Jeff Williams with Creekstone Integrated Medical, and I want to tell you some things about posture that you're probably not used to hearing. First though, I want to encourage you to share this video with your friends and family, especially the ones that keep harping on you about your posture, okay? Sit up straight, stop slouching, learn to walk with a book on your head, all in the interest of good posture. We've been told for years and years that good posture can help us avoid pain and that it's going to save our necks and backs a lot of grief throughout our lives. Well, we've paid thousands for ergonomic chairs and for experts to consult us on how we should sit and where our screens should be positioned just perfectly. And we've done all of the things, right? While it's not fair to discount all of the recommendations over the generations with regards to maintaining good posture, we also know that ongoing research and updating our knowledge on all things in the world sometimes dictates an update in our thinking, even when they seem to fly in the face of long-held beliefs and practices. And it seems posture might be one of those things that needs some updating. While I've written on this topic before, it's worth reminding folks that posture may not play as big of a part in our future as we assume it might. Current thinking on posture comes to us via an article, a research paper in the Journal of Orthopedics and Sports Physical Therapy. It was authored by Slater, Korakakis and O'Sullivan and published in 2019. They say there is no single correct posture. They say that despite common beliefs around posture, no strong evidence can be found showing that one perfect posture exists. Also, there's no evidence that avoiding an incorrect posture can prevent back pain. Differences in posture are a fact of life. They share with us that there are natural variations in spinal curvatures from person to person, and there is really no single spinal curvature that is strongly associated or related to pain. They add that pain should not be attributed to relatively normal variations. And this is why, me personally, I have never made a big deal out of the lack of curvature we often see on patients' x-rays. A lack of curvature in the neck on an x-ray is way more normal than it is abnormal. In addition, long-term research studies that took over 2 decades long has shown that a lack of curvature in our necks ultimately doesn't seem to make much of a difference at all. Maybe a little extra degeneration at 1 or 2 segments, but no extra discomfort, no extra pain, and no extra disability. The concern and worry that providers can create by scaring their patients about a lack or a decreased curvature in their neck, that is way more damaging and detrimental than the actual curve itself. Now, continuing on, posture reflects beliefs and mood. Yeah, they point out that posture often offers insights into a person's emotions, inner thoughts, and body image. Some postures are adopted as a protective strategy and may reflect concerns regarding body vulnerability. And think about it. Does a person that is confident, self-assured, and having a great day, do they slump and look sad? Well, not usually. And that goes the other way as well. Those having a terrible day or feeling unsure of themselves, they're not typically sitting upright and meeting the day straight on, are they? Now they continue. It is safe to adopt more comfortable postures. Comfortable postures vary between individuals from person to person, and exploring different postures, which can absolutely include those that we've been taught to avoid, exploring those postures and changing habit posture may provide symptomatic relief. Well, what does changing habit posture mean? Well, this means that sustained poor posture is probably not a good idea. Changing position regularly is important. If you are a dental worker, a driver, a desk worker, or a teen playing electronics, for example, you are particularly susceptible to sustained, long-lasting poor positions. And that is the habit. And that habit can put you at a position of repetitive stress. and strain, and changing out of that position of habit consistently will likely give you some relief. Now, I want to be clear here. It is my opinion that those playing on their phones all day long without changing postures regularly will pay for it eventually. You simply cannot adopt a position that is that disadvantageous and that out of our evolutionary normal. You can't adopt that stuff and sustain that posture over the course of years and it not be detrimental. It's not possible, in my opinion. Now, continuing on, the spine is robust and can be trusted. They mention that the spine is a robust, adaptable structure that is more capable or more than capable of safely moving about and loading in a variety of positions safely. Some of the more common warnings about the need to protect your spine overall are not well based in research and can lead to more harm and fear than they can lead to good outcomes. Next, sitting is not dangerous. Sitting down for more than 30 minutes in one position is not dangerous. However, moving and changing positions can be helpful, and being physically active is important for your health. What they're saying here is to not be afraid to sit and work or rest. Sitting, while being the position that places the most pressure on our low back discs, it isn't inherently damaging to our backs as a rule. However, a sedentary lifestyle does lead to depression, anxiety, and increased chronic pain and overall unwellness. So don't be afraid to sit, just don't stay there all day. One size does not fit all. What they're telling us here is that postural and movement screening does not prevent pain in the workplace. We are all different. One diet doesn't necessarily fit the person standing next to me like it fits me. One position may be more detrimental to me versus the next person. So to sum it all up, when it comes to posture, everyone's different. Movement is healing and healthy. Sitting too long is not advised. Your spine is strong. And quit stressing yourself out over your posture. You can sit any way you want as long as you're frequently changing positions and getting up to move around periodically. Pain is a heck of a motivator, and when we listen to our specific body, we are usually led to the correct direction that leads us towards no pain. Now, if you're from Texas Panhandle or you're going to be passing through here, if we can help you here at Creekstone Integrated Medical, I'd love for you to call us at 806-355-3000 or visit our website at creekstonecare.com. Now, let's get you on our schedule today. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, subscribe, share, comment, and all of that good stuff. All of it matters. Until next week, I'm Dr. Jeff Williams. Be safe, be smart, and we'll see you then.